Visakhapatnam, sir, Andhra Pradesh.
Visakhapatnam. Good. So your mother tongue is Telugu.
Yeah, sir, Telugu.
So what is your father?
My father is an employee in steel plant, sir.
Oh, Steel Authority of India. Correct. Mother?
Yeah, sir. Mother is a homemaker, sir.
How many siblings you have?
I have one sibling, sir, sister. She's
Elder or?
married.
Acha, acha.
Elder, sir.
Very
Elder.
good. Very good. What is your brother-in-law doing?
He's working in Singapore, sir, in oil refineries. Yeah.
Very good. Excellent. Now, what is your basic degree? You did BCom or
My
BBA?
basic degree is BCom, sir. And apart from that, I'm a qualified chartered accountant, sir.
When did you complete your chartered accountancy?
In May 2023, sir.
Oh, first class. Very good. So, have you attended any other campus interviews earlier?
No, sir. This is the first campus interview which I got shortlisted.
Oh, great. Excellent. See, actually, in campus interviews of this nature, they expect you to be very good in communication, which you are. You are able to communicate well. Then they would expect you to know about the company for which you are appearing for interview. In this case, L.I.C. H.F.L.
Yes, sir.
And because L.I.C. H.F.L. is a subsidiary of L.I.C, so it is better to know or have a broad idea of L.I.C and its achievements and its present position also. Apart from this role of an assistant manager in L.I.C. H.F.L. involves your processing the proposal. You have yourself given me that details because
Yes, sir.
they have given to you and which you have forwarded to me. Like say jobs related to quarterly accounts, closing of accounts, then BRS. What is meant by BRS?
Bank reconciliation statement, sir.
Yeah. Then reconciliation of accounts, credit appraisal, project finance, appraisal of projects before disbursements, monitoring post disbursements. That's all.
Disbursements.
That's all. So, and this job is more or less similar to the credit officer in a bank.
Okay.
More or less similar to a credit officer in a bank. A credit officer in a bank has to process not only term loan proposals, but also working capital proposals. Whereas here you are going to do only term loan disbursement. Possibly, I don't know whether maybe you will be responsible for getting a refinance from National Housing Bank. Possibly, I'm not sure.
Okay, sir.
So what is expected of you is a thorough knowledge of accounting, balance sheet, ratio analysis, various ratios, what each and everything is telling about it. So you must be thorough with that. Then the discussion cannot keep yourself away from SEBI because they will ask, did you go through the balance sheet of L.I.C. H.F.L? Did you find what is the share price of L.I.C. H.F.L? Is the share price good or will it go up? What is your view regarding this? What are the factors you think are responsible for the share prices going up? What do you think? What do you know about the present position of our stock exchange, that is Bombay Stock Exchange? Aaj kya hua? Did you see the index BSE Sensex today?
I haven't gone through India index, no, sir.
From today onwards, you must go through BSE Sensex, NSE Sensex, and you should also go through one newspaper, preferably Business Standard or Economic Times. Go through what are the comments they are giving. In fact, papers like Business Standard, they are coming out with small videos every day covering various important points. Oh, sabko you should note down because the questions will be based on that one. And they will they will ask you whether the share, what is the position of share, say 1 minute. Where is that? I will see here. Yeah. BSE Sensex today. No, they will ask either way, this way, that way, they will ask. Oh, today it has come down by 570 points. Yesterday, it came down by 700 points. Today, it has come down by 570 points. So what was the maximum point? Why it is coming down? They will ask you to analyze from that angle. So as a chartered accountant person, you must be thorough with stock market terms.
Yes,
Are you investing in shares? No.
no, sir. At present, I'm not interested. As
Yeah.
newly qualified, as of
I
now, I
know,
was not into this
I know
market.
you may not have money.
Yeah.
You may not have money, and there is no need for that also. That's very fine. Is your father investing in shares?
No, sir. He's an employee, so he's
Is
basically very much distracted towards that shares and all.
excellent. That's good. But from the point of view of L.I.C. H.F.L succeeding, we should be thorough with the stock market related terms, stock market position, which stocks are going up, which stocks are coming down, what is the reason for this, what is happening in America, what is happening in Russia, what is happening in Ukraine. All these things you must be thorough.
Okay, sir.
Then for that, you should start reading one English newspaper, one business newspaper thoroughly. Apart
Okay,
from
sir.
that, there can be local questions relating to your own local politics. Chandrababu Naidu ఏం చేశారు, ఎందుకు prison కు వెళ్ళారు, they will ask you like that.
Okay, okay, sir.
అది ఒక side లో పోతుంది. Another
Mhm.
aspect of the game is this IRDAI. You cannot escape from that. What is IRDAI? Who is the chairman? Where is the headquarters? What are their functions? How many life insurance companies? How many general insurance companies? What is the trend in that? Okay. All these things you must be in a position to tackle. It will go like a normal conversation wherein you have to exchange your ideas. So I have covered about IRDAI, this also. And after that comes current affairs. Current affairs, I told you should go through the newspapers. Apart from that, I will give you every, I think you can become a member of, because only very few people are there. So I suggest you join one of the Federal Bank groups. That's a very live group that's going on now. I will give you the link. You come and join there. Whenever I want to tell something about to you, I can communicate through that also. Because
Okay.
only one person, you are only there, not many are there. You join there, I will tell you. And I am giving you now so many links. For example, just now I have sent you these links. Just now I have sent you Bank of India postgraduate diploma credit and IT. Neglect IT, but whatever is relating to credit is 100% relevant for you.
Okay, sir.
Similarly, PNB credit officer, 100% relevant for you.
Okay, sir.
They have asked very many tough questions. Yeah. What is BEP?
Sorry, sir. No idea. BEP, sir.
B for Bombay, E for England, P for Patna.
No idea.
In terms of accountancy. This question was asked yesterday in Punjab National Bank, and I am in this line for 40 years. Still, I couldn't make out this. Why this is what it is. Break even point.
Break-even, okay. Break-even points are okay.
Well, it's nothing very big, but at that time
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could
I see.
make out. So likewise, they
Mhm.
will ask you questions. If you go through these videos, you will have a fair idea of what questions I will be asking you, or L.I.C. H.F.L people will be asking you.
Okay, sir.
And this one, why I am giving you Federal Bank PO clerk video, this is the link therein you will have one file known as A 2023. In fact, I can give you that also separately. This is that one. I am giving that also separately to you now in your WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
And 1 minute. Yeah. I'm giving you once again that also here. Yeah. This, you just go through this. This will tell you what is the trend in which interviewers are going on in asking questions to young people who are coming for as a fresher.
Sure, sir.
That's one. Apart from that, I think I have given you now L.I.C. H.F.L link also. L.I.C. H.F.L link. I have about 40-50 videos of L.I.C. H.F.L, but most of it must be mechanical engineering and others. But there are a few chartered accountants who have attended also.
Okay, sir.
Similarly, in the case of our Punjab National Bank, even there are 4 chartered accountants who have attended mock interview through me.
Okay, sir.
But they have all not sent back the questions to me. But you can go through what type of questions were asked to them so that you can prepare on that. See, this is also another link I have given you. Credit officer interview videos. This is old one. This may be credit officer interview videos of, say, senior people. There may be some, say, somebody who has done chartered accountancy, somebody who has not chartered accountancy also, both milega. So please go through this credit officer's video also.
Okay,
See,
sir.
above all, what is required is they will ask you questions related, as I told you, accountancy. Then since you are a chartered accountant, they will go into what is GST, what is taxation, what is budgeting, what is fiscal deficit, what is GDP. A sub questions they will ask. So please prepare from these angles, and more details about L.I.C. H.F.L from their website about who is their MD, how many officers do they have, how many agents do they have. Some such questions will be asked. You prepare for that also. And this credit officer, this folder I have given you, this is not an ordinary one. It contains fund of information about various aspects relating to finance. Maybe you are aware of all of them. And this one is the most important thing for you. The second file, if you click, you will know what are all the questions they are asking right now in the interviews. See, current ratio, quick ratio, profitability ratio, debt service coverage ratio, debt coverage ratio, debt service coverage ratio, NPA types. But questions like NPA also are relevant for you, because in L.I.C. H.F.L also NPA is there. So from that angle, you should go through, but I am not sure whether they have any other special consideration for deciding about NPA. You can get ideas from their website. So like this, there are some 35 pages of questions in this. So this is very important for you. and many, and this is very, very important. Most common interview questions. And this one is FCI interview videos. Many chartered accountants have appeared for interview through me. And if you can go through those videos also, you will know what questions they will be asked. But everybody in those cases, what happened? All of them were serviced people. So they were asking about which company are you working? What is the nature of job you are doing? Like that, they will ask. For a fresher like you, as I told you, you get to know about GST mainly and Andhra Pradesh budgeting, Andhra Pradesh finance minister, Andhra Pradesh common issues like that. You prepare on these lines, that will do. So these are the things I thought I should tell you. I have covered almost everything. In your this thing, these are the things I have given you. Number one, this Google Sheet fill up kar dijiye baat mein. Then
I already submitted, sir.
Acha, very good. Then L.I.C, H.F.L, this is the folder I have given you. But this I have to update because you wanted immediately. I sent it to you. I have not updated it. I have to go. Here, this subject questions, this will not be applicable for you because, you are a commerce graduate. So only this
Yes.
commerce interview guidance questions. But that is childish for you.
Yes,
That is too childish for you. Nothing important will be there. So you leave that. You prepare at a higher level. Electrical engineering and all not required for you.
Yeah.
Then L.I.C assistant interview. I have given you some questions. I think they have asked earlier. They are asking in L.I.C H.F.L also, what is a bank and all that. How do you plan to achieve these goals? Like this questions they have given you. Whatever questions that were asked earlier, I have given here. Please go through those questions also. Then some 500 best insurance awareness. 90% insurance awareness may not be required for you here, but perusal overall about that may be good. About insurance industry will be ideal. L.I.C H.F.L interview questions. One more I have given here. What is this? Expected questions. L.I.C H.F.L interview expected questions. So one day I think I was sitting and preparing all these questions. So this also you can go through and prepare yourself. Then many general knowledge. Many general knowledge means, because in interviews, GK will be one of the portions they will ask. So some many general knowledge book I prepared earlier, I gave it. OB dekh lijiye. Then L.I.C H.F.L important points. Something I have downloaded from the website. I have given it here. Maybe this would have changed now. This would have changed because M.R. Kumar has gone now. Now some other person has come, Mohanty or somebody has come. So these changes you have to do. I have to redo this one. So this is what it is. I have given about the loan schemes and all that. So you just go through my material on this also, L.I.C H.F.L. One apart from that, what is this one? What is this one? General awareness I have given you. This general awareness, you don't require very old general awareness and all. It is sufficient, from probably August, September. Jada jarurat nahi. You go through August, September. However, since you are a finance man, they will certainly ask you something like, what was the budget? But, so please go through the budget important features also. last budget. But of course, time for next budget also has come. So what will happen, we don't know. And more than anything else, current news is more important. Current affair news about what is happening in Andhra, what is happening in Delhi, everything is important. Then credit officer interview folder I have already shown you. Credit officer mock interview videos I have shown you. Then youtube.com. What is this? This is L.I.C. H.F.L. Yeah, this is L.I.C. H.F.L. 49 videos are there. Okay, you go through that. Then this is Bank of India PG diploma. Bank of India PG diploma. But why I am giving that to you? For credit officers related question, but they are all bachas. They are all bachas in the sense very post. They are all engineers, agriculture officers, then economics, like that. So they have not asked tough questions here. But here they have asked very tough questions. Punjab National Bank. Punjab National Bank, they have asked tough questions. Please prepare on that. Then Federal Bank, I have already told you what it is. I need not give you all this, but then why I gave you? Because you are a fresher and you have willingness to improve. So start preparing on all these areas and questions. After you are ready for mock interview, tell me. One of these days we will sit and then I will conduct mock interview for you. Okay, good. But I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you about what is that most common interview questions. That is HR questions. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Why should we select you? Like that. Those questions also, you prepare yourself for this interview. That will help you. Something else I missed. Yeah, if you happen to prepare on these lines, I think that must be more than sufficient for. But I don't know how far they will link L.I.C. and L.I.C. H.F.L. So a broad idea about what is L.I.C., what are the subsidiaries of L.I.C., like that. If you are aware of that, that will also be helpful for you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So your interview date has not been announced, no?
It is announced, sir. It is on 20th September of this month.
26th,
25th, sir.
25.
Yes, sir.
अरे बाबा
In 4 days.
इतनी जल्दी.
Yes, sir.
అంటే
Actually, it's on campus round. It's around for 20
No,
minutes, sir. To be around 20
I know
minutes.
they will not take more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just 10 minutes. First, they will see your personality. Personality wise, you will get good marks, no problem. Then
Thank you, sir.
they will talk to you to find out your confidence level, then your clarity of various questions. So this much detail also may not be required, excepting you go through L.I.C. H.F.L, then balance sheet analysis, GST, budgeting, current affairs. That will do.
Okay, sir.
Other things and all, in a normal chartered accountant interview, they will go into other aspects. Array, which is your favorite subject? This fellow will tell without knowing that he is being trapped. He will tell, sir, I like auditing. Acha? Come on, tell me what are the different types of auditing that are there? This audit, that audit, this audit, finished. So
Yes.
so be careful. Your second question will be based on the answer you are given for the first question.
Okay, sir.
Best wishes. Show which date you want for mock interview. Tell me. I will note it.
On 24th, sir. 24th of this month.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So, shall I make it 7:50 p.m.?
Yeah, sir.
7:50 p.m. What is the number? 9?
Phone number, sir.
Ah,
94949.
9. Okay. 94949. I will take the balance numbers. You
Okay,
please
okay,
send a
sir.
you please send a message to me confirming 24th September 7:50 p.m. mock interview L.I.C. H.F.L. You
Okay,
mentioned
sir.
that will do. And in case you have some of your friends who are also interested in this, you can tell them my number and ask them to contact me also.
Sure, sir.
Otherwise, to make things fast, you can ask them to remit the amount, how much I told you,
Around 500
4,
to
504, na?
504. Yeah, 504, sir.
Because I want different numbers, because I have to
Okay.
differentiate between one bank and another bank and all that. That is why. It's okay. No problem. You can ask them to remit that and then send the screenshot to me so that I'll follow it up. And
Okay,
I'll
sir.
fix up for a class. But of course, most of you are very knowledgeable guys, and that should not be there won't be any problem in this. Let us see how it goes. Best wishes.
Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Shall I give some sample questions to you now?
Yeah, sir. Sure. Means, sir, are you going to give questions or are you going to ask me questions, sir?
Ask questions.
Ask questions. Okay, okay. Let me give
Rahul,
a try, sir. Yeah, sir.
Rahul Verma. Why did you choose chartered accountancy instead of normally other candidates choose bank? Say they choose engineering
Maximum
or
engineering, sir. Maximum engineering one.
engineering or medicine. Why you came to this?
From my childhood, I was more interested to show a different career where I can pursue my identity to the core. And I felt chartered account is such a course where I can build my own image with the possibility to set up an own practice in future or to guide it for better such a society perspective point of view. Where I felt engineering is most common course at that time when I was joining the CA at that time. So I felt CA will be more preferred instead of going for engineering and all.
Did you pass CA exams in first attempt?
No, sir.
Hmm.
I was able to clear in my third attempt, sir.
Oh, acha. When did you complete your BCom?
I completed BCom in 2019, sir.
Oh, you have taken 3-4 more years. Because
Yes, sir.
if you go through my Punjab National Bank videos, you will come across some girls who have studied only chartered accountancy, not even BCom. There are candidates like that. They complete within 4 years or so. And there are some candidates who have done BCom and CA simultaneously also. So please, there is one girl, I'm not sure what is the name of that girl. Very intelligent girls. You can watch their videos, how nicely
Okay,
they are answering. Good. Please tell me, when, under which stage do we adopt debt service coverage ratio? When debt service coverage ratio is given more importance by lenders.
debt service coverage ratio. I will
Debt,
once.
you
I'm
have
not
to,
prepared that much. Yeah, I was seeing just.
now one thing. See, whenever we study anything, you should study from not only knowing the concept, but be in a position to explain the 7 W's of that. Note it. Note it. what, when, why, where, which, how, who.
Okay, sir.
From anything, this what is debt service coverage ratio? Why is debt service coverage ratio? When is debt service coverage ratio? Like that, you must be able to explain about it so that that will become a paragraph. You will be able to tell about it briefly. Anything that we talk, we have to talk briefly because the interview is going to be less than 10 minutes.
Okay, okay, sir.
Best wishes. Thank you. I will post this video now in our this thing. You can also see that and take notes if necessary. Best
Sure, sir.
wishes. Thank you for coming online. And you are the first candidate to come and tell me that there is a campus recruitment like this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah,
Best wishes.
thank you, sir. Sir, apart from this, I have another dot relating to other job profile,
Pardon?
like government. I have an offer from another government job, like HPCL.
Oh, great, 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 great.
Can I get
Hindustan,
insights? Yeah,
Hindustan
can I get
Petrol,
insights?
in
Hindustan.
Petroleum.
Means
Yeah.
they have opened the post for newly qualified fresher CS chartered accountants.
When is that interview?
Actually, they are not posted the date. We need to. They said that they will update on website.
No,
I have just applied for the same.
no problem. You can just
Um,
pay 300 rupees for one more interview and take that interview also. No need for extra payment. Per interview,
okay,
you
okay,
pay me 300. I'll be with
okay,
you directly for that interview. Except
Mhm.
that HPCL, I have done some HPCL interviews also. But that was for law officer.
Mhm.
HPCL, some law officer, but of course that girl did not get selected because they
Okay.
selected only one person. So it
Yes.
was like this. So, but the thing is, HPCL, you go through the website of HPCL and then come again, more or less same questions will come.
Okay.
Possibly there they may ask you from something related to oil industry also, separately related to oil industry. That's all.
Okay. Okay, sir.
You please tell me about 3 or 4 days beforehand so that we can fix up appointment and I will conduct for you. No problem.
Yeah. Sure, sir.
Thank you. Best
Yeah. Thank
wishes.
you. Yeah. Thank you, sir.